Good morning and welcome to Channel 74 News. I'm Nick Froyo and today is Tuesday, April 25th.
And I'm Damian Myers. We've reached the last week of April, and while summer isn't that far away, there's so much going on between now and then. One event coming up supports the Women in Need shelter in Chambersburg. The annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event is Friday, May 5th at 5 p.m. Reporter Carolyn Harden spoke with Mr. Moser about the event. Check it out.
Thanks, Damian. I'm here with Mr. Moser. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Moser, can you tell us a little bit about Walk a Mile in Her Shoes?
Yeah, so this occurs in Chambersburg, downtown. If you're interested, I can get you directions very easily. So effectively, young men and men come out, strap on a pair of red high heels, much like you see here, and walk for the group called Women in Need. They're an organization in Chambersburg. As you may or may not know, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and this event is held in the community, and that's how you begin to address prevention strategies and ways to combat something that is underreported in the communities in which we live. So you show up, you put on high heel shoes, they'll get you a t-shirt, you donate, if you're a student, $15, you walk a mile in women's shoes, and if you don't have the money and you still want to participate, sidewalk is free. Come out there and stand and support. We'd love to see you.
How long have you participated in this event?
Well, COVID kept it from happening for a few years. For how long that lasted. I think my first was in 2015, something of the like, 2015. So, I think I have like 5 or 6 t-shirts, so one each year.
And have any of your students that you've ever talked to participated in this event?
Oh, yeah. So in Chambersburg, I had I think we took 20 people out there the last year that I was there, 14 of which were students.
What does this event mean to you personally?
Well, that's a long question. It's going to have a long explanation. Let's just say I grew up in a house with a lot of physical abuse, and in order to combat things like this, you've got to be a good listener. And one thing you can do is do not ask people, why didn't you just leave? It's like saying, you need help paying your bills, why don't you just make more money? It doesn't help the situation. Be a good listener and support people in the community by showing up for awareness events like this. So it's very important to me individually, and it's a great way for you to show support for people who need to be empowered and get out of those situations.
How can SASHA students sign up?
Hey, that's a really great question. So this is room 23. You come see me, and I'll do a better job selling than I am right now. I have a list on the inside of my door. I just need to have your t-shirt size that you wear, shoe size that you think you're going to wear, and the date that you're planning on paying. If you have $15 on you now, pay me. I'll register you here directly. If you'd rather do it yourself, I can give you the website link through email, and you can take care of it on your own.
Thanks for your time today and for supporting such a good organization. Back to you guys.
Well done, Carolyn. In other news, yesterday was the annual Student Council blood drive. Here's some video from the drive.
Thank you to all staff and students who donated blood yesterday.
In sports news, the softball team had a big division win last week. The girls were down 3-0 to Greencastle, but they scored 6 runs in the 6th inning to win the game 6-3. A lot of sixes. Riley Mullen was the winning pitcher, only giving up 1 earned run on 3 hits. Sierra Bender, Morgan Caldwell, Olivia Lebitz, Riley Mullen, and Alexis Kidner all had hits on the big inning. And congrats to Jillian Sidnor, who won the 400 meters at the Jack Roddick Invitational on Saturday at Shippensburg University.
And finally today, a few announcements. Are you interested in the Shippensburg Fair Queen contest? If you are, there is an informational meeting today during Flex in the cafeteria, or you can stop by the Fair Queen stand during all lunches.
There are 2 important meetings tomorrow for next year's AP classes. Here's the schedule. AP Chem is tomorrow in room 37. AP Biology is also tomorrow. Meeting is in room 30. Attention seniors, please look for an email from your college counselor, Mr. Ford, about Decision Day. There is an important survey to complete.
Math Honors Society graduation cords have arrived. If you ordered a cord, please stop by Mr. Loffer's room to pick it up. There is a really cool field trip on Thursday. Mrs. Akers is taking students to the Whitaker Center in Harrisburg to watch a live surgery. If interested in the trip, please see Mrs. Akers as soon as possible.
Recently, Broadway Club took a trip to New York City to see Wicked on Broadway. Here they are, all the way from the Big Apple to send us home. 3.
Stay classy, Shippensburg!
Do you know who John Pork is?
No, but I'm guessing he's a media influencer.
He's a fictional character. He's like a hyper-realistic pig-human person. In sports news, the softball team had a big division win last week. The
Need your attention for another sports announcement. Seniors, if you have earned a letter in your 4 years, please report to the athletic office.
I'm just reporting the news, man.
Yeah.
Good.